Hello, everybody. Welcome to the LA Connections virtual online comedy show. This is our second show with this fine group of adults from the LA Connection Comedy Theater in Burbank. We're coming to you live to tape, so everything you see here has been done live. We're not going to take any edits. We're not going to take out any mistakes. Whatever you see is what you're going to get today. We tape it today and then it's posted on YouTube on our channel, LAC Comedy. I'm Ken Scove, the owner and founder of the LA Connection Comedy Theater, hosting the show today. And here's our cast today. We have Nick. There's Nick. And we have Alyssa. And we have Nick Scove. And we have Ashley. And we have Allie. And we have Armin, Travis, and Caitlyn. We have an 8-ball. So we're going to play a lot of different games here today. And of course, they don't know what suggestions I'm going to give them. That's the fun of the improv. I've gotten suggestions from people texting me, emailing me, fans around the country who know we do this. And I decided to take some of these suggestions and work them into different games. The first game we're going to play is called Celebrity Answering Machine. Our actors will either be the celebrity leaving a message on their answering machine, or there'll be somebody calling in to their answering machine, whether it be a friend, foe, enemy, lover, whoever it might be. So I'm going to give this to our cast now. The first one you're going to have is Jennifer Aniston of Friends fame, Jennifer Aniston's answering machine. So let's bring everybody up full screen. And if you want to leave a message for Jennifer Aniston, again, just look directly at the camera and move in, and we'll put you on full screen to leave your message. And at the end of your message, go beep. Who's ready to leave a message for Jennifer Aniston?
Jen, it's Courtney. It's Courtney. I don't know what to do without friends. You have to call me back. Like, I'm going crazy. I don't know what to do with my time. I feel like I'm Monica. I'm cleaning my whole house. Like, call me fast. Like, I need you. Beep.
Oh, unmute yourself. Alyssa.
Courtney, it's David Schwimmer. Monica won't stop calling me. Can you just do the Friends reunion, please? She's driving us crazy. Beep.
Jennifer, it's your mother. It's about that time you're ovulating. I got it on my calendar. I'm just calling to make sure that you're spreading your legs. I need a grandchild. You're almost 50, my dear. You can get it done, okay? I'm here. Just let me know when you're getting everything done, okay? Love, Mom.
Beep. Hey, Jennifer, it's Brad Pitt. Your mom keeps calling me, telling me that you're ovulating. She's really got to cut it out. Thanks.
Hi, Jen. It's Reese. Ellen keeps starting her shit again, saying that you're best friends, but can you please tell her that we're best friends, please? Thanks.
Beep. Yeah, hi, this is Bill Lumberg. I'm just calling to let you know that your boyfriend, Peter, forgot to put his cover page on a TPS reports again. If you could just remind him, that would be great. Okay? Thanks.
Beep. Hi, Jennifer. My name is Ricky. I'm 14. I just discovered Friends, and it really is changing my life. It's one of the most relatable things I've ever seen. I live in New York, too, but it's a little bit more expensive. You're my favorite character, and I don't know how I got your number, but I found it, and I thought I would call you. Call me back, please.
Hey, Jen, Matthew Perry, LA Connection alum. Hey, so I was thinking maybe we could get this TV show Friends like rebooted. It was really the highlight of my career. And you know, Courtney and me, we were messing around on set. I don't know that you ever knew about it. But hey, have you gotten her message? I think she's been trying to get in touch with you. She's been a little crazy lately. Anyways, let me know what you think of that Friends reboot.
Hey,
okay,
Jen.
guys, that's Jennifer Aniston's answering machine. But now how about the governor of California, Gavin Newsom? We're all here in California. We're a California-based group, and we're dealing with all the things that are happening in California right now. So do you have a message for Gavin Newsom, or are you Gavin Newsom leaving a message? Let's take our cast into Gavin Newsom's life. Here we go.
Beep. Hi, Gavin. My name is Sunshine. See, I want to be able to go back outside, Gavin, so that I can chain myself to trees and protest, just like the old days. I miss going out into nature, smoking some weed and chaining myself to a tree to prevent the deforestation. This quarantine has ruined my love for trees. Let me protest again, Gavin.
Hey, Gavin, Los Angeles resident Nick here. Hey, I know you're really busy these days, but I was curious, did your mom give you the name Gavin, or was it your dad? Because you got a really interesting name, dude. It's like 2 syllables in the first name, Gavin, and then Newsom. It's just really interesting, and I don't know. I was just curious if maybe there was a backstory. Maybe you did something, I don't know. I guess that wouldn't really make sense, because then we'd be talking about a nickname, and I'm pretty sure Gavin Newsom is your birth name. Anyways, thanks for the inspiration, man. I think I'm gonna call my my next son Ravin, because it rhymes with Gavin.
Hey everyone, it's Gavin Newsom here. Just want to tell you all that it's okay to cheat on your first wife with your best friend's wife, as long as it's consensual sex, okay? Got it? Good.
Beep. Hey, Gavin, it's Trump. What are you doing over there with that city of yours? Just open it and feed everybody bleach. You're good. Bada bing, bada boo. What are you doing?
Hey, Gavin, it's Brad Pitt. Your mom called me again, told me you were ovulating. Tell her to lose my number. Thanks.
Hey, Gavin, it's Nick from LA again. So for the past week, I've been really trying to think of the perfect name for my son. And I didn't mention last time, my last name's Gay. Haha, get over it. I've gotten plenty of shit for it through my life. But I think it's a blessing, man, because I've really been thinking of names. And what if I named him Ray? Ray Gay. Let me know what you think.
Hi, Governor. I'm an LA resident, but I'm originally from Michigan, so I'm sure you're getting a lot of crappy voicemails, but I'd just like to say thank you for not being Gretchen Whittemire, whatever her name is.
Beep. Gavin, this is Jennifer Aniston. I'm ovulating right now, and if you don't stop this shutdown order, how am I going to meet an eligible guy in Hollywood? I mean, I've already dated a lot of them, so I need to meet someone I haven't met yet. So you need to open up the fancy bars and the fancy hotels. Otherwise, my mom will not stop calling Brad Pitt, and it's getting really embarrassing. Thank you.
Beep. Hey, Gavin, this is Donald Trump Jr. calling. If you're going to call your wife your first partner, can you call my girlfriend your first ex-partner? Thanks.
Beep. Hey, Gavin, yo, it's Cuomo here. We're gonna have to reschedule our orgy. I didn't get my medical supplies in. My wife is down with your wife, though, no matter what. So make sure she knows that, and make sure you bring the peaches when you come. You know what I'm talking about.
Well, I guess now we know where all the ventilators went in New York. That was 2 answering machines from famous people. And now we're going to move on to Reality House. Now, Reality House is kind of like Real World or The Kardashians or Big Brother, where they all have to kind of live together and they get on each other's nerves. So we're going to find out what they all feel about each other. We put them in this house. They've been in there for a little bit of time now. And now we're going to start filming their feelings. So I'm going to give each one of our cast members an archetype. They all go to black on the screen here, get into character, and come on back as soon as they're ready. So let's start with Nick. Nick, you're an asshole, okay? So go get into your assholeness, okay? The other Nick, Scove, you're a bullshitter. Okay? So get ready to start bullshitting, okay? And then we have Allie. Allie. Sweet Allie. Doesn't she look sweet? Not really. She's a nymphomaniac. Go get into your nympho outfit there, Allie. Okay? And then we have Travis. Oh, nice Travis out in New Jersey. He's a germophobic. That's right, Travis. You're a germophobic. All right, then we have Caitlyn. Oh, Caitlyn. She looks so sweet on the outside, but on the inside, she's a big gossip. She wants to gossip about everybody. So get ready to gossip, Caitlyn. Bye-bye. And now we're going to have our Ashley. Oh, Ashley. Oh, Ashley, where is Ashley? She's gone. Oh, there she is. Ashley, you have anger issues, okay? Anger issues. And let's bring up Alyssa. Alyssa, people shouldn't be near you because you're a kleptomaniac. For the people who don't know what that is, you steal things. You're a klepto. So we'll see if you have a bed when you come back. Okay, and you know what, Armin? I'm just going to give you typecasting. You're accident prone, Armin. You're accident prone, so don't fall off your chair right now. All right, so while they're all getting into character, go ahead, Armin. This is our real world takeoff of Reality House. And while they're all getting into character, again, we have the asshole, the bullshitter, the nympho, the germaphobe, the gossip, the kleptomaniac, the one with anger issues, and our character that's accident prone. So let's see if we can bring any of them back up if they're in character. While they're getting into character, LAConnectionComedy.com is our website. Our Instagram page is LA Connection Theater. There's also an Instagram LA Connection Comedy Theater, so you can see two different Instagram pages. Our Twitter is LAC Comedy. And of course, the LA Connection is in Burbank, California. We do live shows. We'll be back hopefully in July performing for you. So if any of you out there are watching us and you want to get part of our program as a performer, online or live, or you want to come see our shows, again, LAConnectionComedy.com is our website. Okay, we're bringing some people back up. We have Brad the asshole. So let's bring Brad up right now. Brad, I know that you've been having some problems with some people. Where'd you go, Brad? There you go. Brad is an asshole. He's going on and off too much. There he is. Okay, Brad, go ahead and just tell us a little bit about your experience in the house. So people are calling you an asshole. How do you feel about some of the other people in the house? You might need to unmute yourself. There, you ready? Oh, there he goes. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, people could call me whatever they want to call me. The fact is, there are some fine girls in this house. They called me the ladies' man in high school. In college, they called me the Dame Champion. At my work, they actually call me the Magic Man. So I'm just really looking forward to tonight. There's a lot of good tale in this house, man.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's find out what Raging Rory, who's got some anger issues, feels about you and anybody else in the house.
Man, I effing hate everybody in this effing house. They're so effing annoying. Brad, you need to step off. I know I have a fine piece of ass, but I don't want you. I don't want none. And you know what, Big Mouth Becky? You need to shut your big mouth, all right? And Kristen, your BS is getting on my nerves. And you know what? I hear that Jasmine, I hear her every night doing whatever she's doing, and it is disgusting. So everybody just needs to calm down and stop getting on my nerves.
Doing. Jasmine, what were you doing last night making all that noise? Oh, she's so erotic, but she needs to unmute herself.
I'm unmuted. Hi, everyone. I am the nympho of the house. They call me Jasmine. I know I'm sexy. Last night, I was just dancing in my room, showing all my moves, practicing my twerking. Twerk, twerk. Look at my twerk. You look at that twerk. Twerk, twerk, twerk. I'm Jasmine.
You know, Jasmine, there's one player in the house, Jerry, the germophobic. I don't think he wants to touch anybody, but maybe you might get to him. Let's find out if he's interested in you, Jerry.
I hope so.
I'm living in hell. Please send more Lysol.
I'm beginning to think he's the reason why we're running out of stuff in the stores. I'm sure he's got a lot of toilet paper. You know, there's a lot of bullshit going on in this house. Let's go to Preston the bullshitter.
God, thank you. Thank you. I thought you'd never get around to me, and what I have to say is the most important of anybody else here. Okay?
Okay.
So everything that I say, you should listen to because it's very, very important, and I'm the only person here that you can actually trust, okay? Okay?
Okay.
See, everybody else here, you know, they're all just big fucking liars, right? No one's telling the truth. Brad says that he's really cool, but he's not that cool. I mean, people said that he liked him in high school. I don't think that's true. I went to high school with Brad. I was the coolest kid there. Yeah, I was the coolest guy in high school. Definitely, yeah. People really liked me back in high school. Yeah, you can ask Brad. He'll probably lie about it. Don't trust Brad. Don't trust anybody, in fact, actually. Just listen to what I have to say because it's honestly true. The only person here that I really feel like I can trust is Sally.
Well, let's talk to Sally right now because I don't know if you knew this, but Sally's a kleptomaniac. She's been stealing from all of you. Sally, what have you stole lately?
Totally knew that, yeah. This is, what do you mean stealing? Preston knows that I don't steal anything. The only one who's stealing is Jasmine. She's stealing all the damn guys. And I mean, I just have a lot of stuff, okay? And this house is really empty. I'm getting kind of bored. I want the malls to open back up because it's just nothing to do here. Just so bored.
Well, let's go to the gossip in the house and find out if she knows a little bit of information about your stealing and maybe anybody else in the house you can gossip about. Let's bring her up. There she is.
Well, you know,
Becky,
I'm not one to judge other people because it's good to be kind, but really, I don't know how they casted this show. I don't. I got close to the other girls, and like Sally steals everything because she comes from a poor family. Like I thought this was Rich Kids of Beverly Hills. Like where did she get everything that she has? She stole it. She told me she stole it. But anyways, but then Jasmine, she worked in a strip club. That's how she made her money. Can you believe that? Didn't they ask her for her resume? But I didn't say anything. No, not me.
Well, you know, we have a William. He's kind of a klutz. Apparently, Sally stole his chair just before he sat down, and now look at him. Klutz, what do you got to say, William?
You know, all I got to say is Sally and the rest of you, you guys just leave a mess everywhere around the house, and I keep falling down. I mean, Sally, you took my chair. I fell down. I hit my head. Rage and Rory, the other day, you were just screaming, and you hit me you punched me in the face. I'm still red, as you can see. Jerry, you know, you were spraying at your Lysol. You hit me in the eyes the other day. I had to go to the eye doctor. I mean, just all of you. You guys just gotta be neat, gotta be clean. You know, come on. I mean, look at me. I'm falling apart here.
Yes.
Okay, well, let's go back to the little feud. Preston thinks he was the coolest guy in school. So I'd like Preston and Brad to talk with each other for a second about who really was the coolest in high school. Go ahead, guys.
Yeah, hey, Brad. It's good to see you again, definitely. Yeah. Been a few years.
Definitely, dude. Hey, you look really good though, dude. You're wearing some pretty fly get up over there, dude. As always, man. I'm loving the look, dude.
Oh, we're friends now, Brad? Friends?
Yeah, dude. I mean, you know, you'll definitely be able to maybe get with Jerry looking like that. Except I don't think he'd fucking go for you because you're full of fucking disgusting fucking germ shit, dude. He would not fucking not even Jerry, dude. Like, who are you gonna sleep with in this house?
You're always such an asshole, Brad. I knew we could never be friends. You know, I looked up to you back in high school. Yeah, I thought you were cool. I mean, I was the coolest one, of course, but I thought you were kind of cool and kind of wanted to be your friend. But I mean, not really. That's not true. I didn't want to be your friend. I always hated you. Yep.
Well, guys, I want to try and go to Jasmine and Jerry. Jerry's never been laid. He's a virgin because he's a germophobic. I want to see if Jasmine can get him out of his shell and maybe see if they can hook up. Go ahead. Why don't you two have a conversation?
I hear you like germs, Jerry.
No, thank you.
I don't have anything but cooties.
Well, you know, Jasmine, I know everybody says Brad's kind of a jerk here, but he actually told me a real great thing. He told me bleach can clean anything. So I worry about your health, Jasmine. So while you've been sleeping at night, I've been injecting you with bleach. You're welcome. It should clean you from the inside out. You can thank Brad for that. Thanks, Brad.
Yo, okay, Jasmine, are you feeling okay? Feeling this?
Oh, I'm feeling good. I got
Yeah?
some white stuff in me. Apparently, it's bleach. Totally
No.
fine.
How's your head? How's your head? You like dizzy or?
Why'd you kick me last night? You know I like that.
Well, before we get too deep into the eroticism, let's. I really like our kleptomaniac Sally and Becky to have a conversation because Becky's been gossiping about you, Sally. She's telling everybody you're stealing shit. So why don't you two have it out?
Becky has a drinking problem. She thinks things are missing, but it's because she sells them for alcohol and drugs. That's what the rich kids do. They do the cocaine. Stop blaming me.
The only reason I found the cocaine is because you stole it from someone and gave it to me while I was drunk, okay? Just because I like vodka every single day does not make me an alcoholic.
She admits it. She's selling your stuff for alcohol.
Alcohol with fruit in it is healthy. Don't you know that? Do you ever read Cosmo? Jeez.
Check your vodka bottle, see what it's filled with. It might be water.
It's not water. Why don't you?
Wow.
No, it's bleach. I did it. You're
listen, you
welcome.
two can fight after the show, but I would like William, the klutz, and Raging Rory, who's obviously the one who she's causing a lot of pain to you. Why don't you talk to each other? What she's done to you, klutz?
She does everything to me. She hit me the other day, and you know, I was just trying to walk up to her and say how you doing? How's the day going? And she just went nuts, and I was
Whoa! You said good morning.
I saw that. That wasn't me. That was you.
You said good morning, and it was afternoon. Who does that? My therapist told me to come here to work on my anger issues and like people, but I can't like these people.
Anger issues. I'm hurting right now.
And I'll hurt you again if you don't shut up.
Can't you see I had enough?
Okay, I'm going to ask you all to say one word to end on. So we'll go with Brad the asshole. What's your one word?
Becky.
Preston, your one word.
Perfection.
Raging Rory, your one word. That will count. Sally, stealing Sally. Can't hear your one word.
Freedom.
Well, okay. Oppression is what I thought. How about William, the klutz? Your one word.
Why?
And how about Big Mouth Becky?
Gossip.
And how about Jasmine the nymph?
Chlamydia free.
Chlamydia free is now one word. That's amazing. And our germaphobe Jerry, end it. And that's it. That's our reality house. We'll be back again soon. We're moving on now to a radio call-in. You know, a lot of times on radio shows, you can actually see them on television right now. I am going to bring up our host, who's Nick. Nick is going to come up right now. He's going to be our host. He works for a local college radio station, and he has 2 guests on, and we'll bring them on just a second as well. And then we'll tell everybody at home, as well as our other cast members, what they'll be calling in on, because everybody's going to be calling the radio show. So let's bring, if we have Nick Scove, who will be playing our host of the Small Town Radio College show. Are you ready to come up, Nick? There he is. There he is. Okay, great. And we have, hi, Nick. We have 2 guests. We're going to bring them up too, and then you can. We'll start the show. We're just about ready to go live, Nick. You have Nick. The other, we have an economist on, so we can bring the economist on first before we go on the air. There's our economist, Tony. And we. Hi, Tony. Okay, we're going to be going live on the air in just a second, Tony. So now let's bring up our doctor. Our doctor. There she is, Dr. Knows, I believe it is. Knows it all. Doctor Knows it all. Okay, well, Nick, we're going to be going live here in just a second. I'll be setting up your radio show. The topic today is, shall we open or shall we not? Hold on. Our economies, our cities around the world here. The economist believes we should not open, and the doctor believes, the economist believes we should open, and the doctor believes we should hold off a little bit. And we'll find out through question and answer. We're going to have the lines open up in just a second. Okay, I'm getting my cue. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now, welcome to the local college radio station. And here's our host, Mr. Nick.
Hey, guys.
Carl, I'm sorry, Carl.
My name is Carl. Nick used to be the DJ, but I don't know. I think he overslept or something. I usually just work in the back organizing some files, but they threw me onto this. So I guess we're talking about whether or not we should open. Oh, right. We're from Santa Barbara, guys. It's a local or college radio. We're wondering if we should open back up the state. We got a couple people here. We got is Tony Bricks. Hi, Mr. Economist. Why don't you say hi to people?
Hi, my name is Tony Bricks. I'm an economist. I relish in the opportunity to educate the American people today on this fine radio talk show. I've got a background in economics, and I am well versed in the domestic economy. Looking forward to having a good conversation, Carl.
That sounds like I'll get a lot of new things told to me. Great. And then we also have a doctor. Doctor Knows It All. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Thank you, Carl.
So what's up? Why are you here?
I'm here to talk about the coronavirus because it seems to me that everyone wants to open up the economy, but we have yet to flatten the square. We need to do that first.
The square?
Yes, the square.
Yeah, doctor, tell me about that square.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yes, absolutely. So you start on the side and it goes up. Obviously, that's all of the desks. And then you flatten a little bit. And then we need it to go to the other side where it goes down and then flattens at the bottom.
Okay.
That means it's gone. It's a square.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That makes sense. Tony, how does squares...
Nick, Carl, we're opening up the lines right now. I think we have somebody, it looks like Homebody Hannah. Homebody Hannah is on the line, and let's see if they have a question for you guys.
Hi, guys. I want to know how we can keep this going forever because I'm still working, I'm making money, I can, So what's the problem with just keeping this going?
All right. That sounds like a really good question. I'm not sure what the problem is of keeping it going, but that's why I got these two great people here. Tony, you don't.
Yeah, Miss Hannah.
Yeah.
Hi there. Hi, my name is Tony Bricks. I'm here on the show. It sounds like you're doing absolutely smashing, dear, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, this is why we can't keep it going, Hannah, because and just see if you can understand this for a second. People can't get hammered all day long. That poses a serious problem for America. As it is, we have some of the highest addiction levels on a global scale, and it's you're laughing. You're laughing over there. I can hear you.
No, neither of us are laughing, man. Don't worry about it.
Nobody's
Doctor, you know things about addictions. How is staying in home good?
Staying at home right now is great. I know addiction levels are very high. However, for the normal homebody alcoholic, it's actually saving them. Alcohol is killing the virus. The only tip I'll give you is if you have an upset stomach in the morning, do not use Pepto-Bismol. Do not, because that has Corona in it. Just if you're feeling a little icky, just make yourself another drink, hair off the old dog, and put a little bit of peroxide in it. Just a little bit. That's it. And you'll be fine.
Dr. Nostal's good.
Well, it looks like we have another call coming in from Gary, the old man. So let's bring Gary, the old man, on the air.
Hello. Hi, I'm Gary. Hold on a second. I'm not used to these machines here. I'm 99 years old.
Oh, wow.
Can you see me? Okay, perfect. I can see you. I'm 99 years old, and I'm very concerned about the coronavirus. Now, my question is for the doctor. I took my temperature, and it was 101 degrees. Now, my question is, how do you dislodge a rectal thermometer that's stuck?
Oh, boy. Yeah. Hospitals are very, very busy right now. I think this is something you can take care of at home. I recommend some holistic roll-on creams. You just rub it on the anal there, and then you just rip it out. It's, really easy.
Gary, it's a terrible idea. You should call 911 immediately and stop moving.
No, lavender helps.
Oh, I found it.
God.
Thank you.
Oh.
Okay, we're gonna have to cut that off the air. That was a censor, but we have Callous Karen. Looks like Callous Karen. Let's bring her up. Yes, let's bring her on the air now.
Hey, Karen. Can't hear you, Karen. Hey, Karen, can you turn your mic on?
Is she deaf?
I'm sorry. It's stressful right now, okay? I totally get it. Like, we need to close the country and be safe and everything. But I have 5 kids, under 5, and I'm going a little crazy. So I was just wondering for the doctor, like, I found if I give them Benadryl in the morning, they're out, like, all day. So is that okay for, like, the foreseeable future?
I think you should say Benadryl for the evening time. That way they sleep through the night. But during the day, just put a little droplet or 2 of some Southern Comfort. That should keep them calm, and they won't bounce. Okay, this is an old remedy that it didn't kill me. It didn't kill my mother. So we
I got it. Thank you.
Tony, you look like you want to say something. I'm curious, how would feeding Southern Comfort and Benadryl to kids affect the economy?
Let me tell you how that'll affect the economy, Carl. Yeah. You see, that's money out. Woo! Look at that. Do you understand? Look at that money going out there. It's going out there on all that alcohol. Yeah. And then, the kids drink it up, guzzling down your money. That makes perfect sense, right? What do you think, Dr. Know-It-All? Yeah, right?
I think it's perfectly fine. Everyone is on unemployment. They're making decent money right now. They can spend it on that alcohol.
Yeah, might as well.
This, and I think I would know. I'm an NP.
We have another caller on the line. Seems like alcohol seems to be the main theme of the radio show today. But we have, oh my God, is it Darth Vader? Oh, Darth Vader's on the line. Let's bring Darth Vader up. There's Darth.
Hey, Darth.
Looks different.
Oh.
Luke, I am your father.
Luke's not here, man.
So I have these masks that I like to sell and go around scaring everybody. It's great for business, especially when people are getting sick, okay? So I still want to be able to run my business if things are going to reopen up, and I think that's why we shouldn't reopen things up. But how can I continue my business with these masks scaring everybody?
Well, that sounds like a question for you, Tony.
Yeah, with my extensive education, I'd be happy to provide some really sound advice for you, Darth Vader. So you see, your mistake is you haven't welcomed the kids into the Empire. That's what you got to do. You got to get them on your side, man. You know, dress them up as little stormtroopers. You send them out there, and you start selling those masks one at a time. And hey, if the rebels cause you any problems, you could just blow them up with the Death Star. So you go try that. Try that on for size, Mr. Vader.
But I want the people to get sick because it'll still help me with the sales. What do you think, Doctor?
Yeah, how do we get more people sick?
Well, I think both Tony and I can agree that thrill and fear, it sells. That's why everyone loves Halloween. However, right now, we are scared of showing our nose and mouth. So I would just recommend covering up that nose hole you have just for the time being. Then when we open up, I think it'll sell completely how it is in October. Great.
Okay, we have one final caller, Millie. Millie is on the line. Let's bring her right now. And Millie, go ahead.
Oh, Christ.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah.
My name's Millie. Oh. Okay. All right. So my question is like, so we're drunk, all of us, obviously. Can't get this open, whatever. Are you there? Are you there? Okay, yeah. You're there. I see you. Okay. My question's for everyone, but like I've been afraid of the coronavirus for like ever. My question is, what is there to be afraid of other than coronavirus? Like, what can I get scared of? I'm tired of hearing of the coronavirus stuff.
I'd say liver cancer. You might want to tone it down a little bit. I say just a little bit less alcohol for you.
Oh, wow, doctor. That's the first good advice you've given all day.
Yes. Yes.
What about you, Tony? What are you afraid of?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I don't know, that our country is getting overrun by idiots, and even the mainstream or sub-mainstream media is pushing absolutely terrible content that features very uneducated people, doctors, politicians, basically that stupid is breeding stupid. And, there seems to be no room for any kind of a logical discourse in our nation anymore, especially on the radio.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you, Tony. Stupid people are a problem. Now, Millie, what I'm afraid of...
Carl. That wraps up our show today. Carl, you did a great job. We're going to keep you on, and we'll be back with Santa Barbara Radio next week. And now we're going to move on to a pit called Return Counter. So who's going to be in this game? I need to have you guys come up on the screen. Travis, Caitlyn, Armin, Alyssa, and Nick Scove. So whenever you're ready, we're going to get all those guys up. This is a guessing game. Travis is going to be working our return complaint department, and everybody's bringing back something. Maybe they didn't like it from an anniversary gift or a birthday gift or some event, Mother's Day, Father's Day, whatever they want to choose. But they have to bring back this item, and Travis doesn't know what the item is. They'll be giving Travis clues, and then Travis is going to have to guess. Once he guesses it right, we'll give him a little applause so he'll get it. The first three are going to be actual objects. And the fourth one, which Nick Scove will be bringing back, will be a body part. So right now, I'm going to give you guys what you have right now. But first, we need Travis. We need to make sure he's muted. He's going to do a little signal with his ears that he can no longer hear me. He can no longer hear me. Okay, good. Okay, so Caitlyn, you'll be bringing back a nose ring. A nose ring. So whatever character you want to get in, we'll bring back a nose ring, okay? And Armin, you'll be bringing back a bowling ball, Armin, a bowling ball. And Alyssa, you'll be bringing back sweatpants, sweatpants, okay? And Nick Scove, you'll be bringing back an armpit, an armpit. Okay, so the only one I need up now is Travis. You can come on back. There, you hears me? So Travis is going to back. Travis, we're going to be opening the store in just a minute. We've got a bunch of people who are going to be bringing in returns to you, and I know it's your first day on the job, so I hope you're up for it. Do you feel confident you can do this job?
Absolutely. I love working here at Nooks and Crannies.
Okay. All right. Well, you are the new shop owner. We've sold our shop just a couple days ago to you. Unfortunately, some of the people didn't like some of the merchandise that we sold them before we sold the shop to you, and they want to bring it back. So I have somebody now. I'm going to open the door up, and her name's Caitlyn, I believe. She's going to be coming in and bringing something back, and let's see if you can figure out what that is. So let's bring Caitlyn in right now. Or not.
Hello.
So there she is. Okay. So go ahead, Caitlyn. Lizzie, please go ahead and bring back what you have. And Travis, try and guess what she's going to bring back.
I need to move out of my mother's basement. I really do. She has so much say in what I do with my body. It's getting quite annoying. And now she's making me return this. And it's kind of gross, but she's making me return it.
Well, first of all, welcome to my store, Nooks and Crannies. And absolutely, if you need that plunger returned, not a problem.
Yes. Unfortunately, it's not a plunger. My mother already has that. I live in her basement. I don't need to buy my own. But she has a problem with my hair. And now she has a problem with the things that I put in my body. Can you believe her?
Yep. Those laxative pills. You really want to return those when they go bad.
Mm-hmm. She's afraid now that when I go to the airport, they're going to just tackle me.
Those knives aren't very sharp, are they?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Luckily, I can keep my knives at home, but this is in my body. And, it looks really cute and shiny, especially when the sun hits it.
Did you swallow a pair of scissors?
No, I didn't, but it's shiny and it's very cute on my body. I love it. Some people say it looks like a booger, but to me, it's rock and roll.
Really? So is it the nose earring that I see that's missing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, unfortunately, that's a no return policy. So sorry and thank you.
I'm okay with it.
We have it. Yeah. Thank you, Lizzie. Okay, go to the complaint department. All right, now let's bring up, I think it's Slick Willie. Slick Willie has something he wants to bring back to you. Go ahead, Slick.
How you doing? I'm Slick Willie, and I just want to return this over to you because I couldn't get a spare as much as I tried.
Not a problem. We have a great auto department. We can return that tire.
Nah. I already tried that, and they told me I just strike out on those spares. So, I don't know.
Well, I am reorganizing our sports department. Are you looking for a new bowling ball to replace that one?
Yeah,
I am.
Not a problem. My assistant over there can help you.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Now, if you can just get out to a bowling alley again. We have Boxing Betty now. She's coming back. She wants to return something. Well, I believe it's boxing. Yeah, there she is. Boxing Betty,
I need to return this. I have not given up yet.
Oh, I see. Those boxing gloves there.
No, not the gloves.
Oh, well, it's very odd that you're wearing them in a store, but please continue.
Just because I work out every day doesn't mean I need to have this every day as well.
The protein shakes with our new food department.
It's not the protein. I mean, I have enough of these for when I sleep. I don't need them all day long.
True, you only need a pillow when you sleep at night.
I just feel like they don't make my legs look very attractive.
Those jeans are a little too big on you, aren't they?
Wow.
Well, we also have tights if you want to try those.
Just because I'm over 40 doesn't mean I've given up on how I look and what I am wearing.
I don't know if leggings are really for you.
Leggings are for me. I would have preferred that.
I see. But that skirt's really not doing much for you either.
A skirt would be way better. I mean, you can't even see my ass in these.
Ah, assless chaps.
That would have been fantastic.
I didn't think we sold those.
It's not like I go camping every day. If I did, I would keep these.
Ah, yes, yes. That clothing that you wear on your legs that I will remember the name of.
Obviously, you won't. But
I think you're going to win that bet.
God, I mean, they are soft. It's just they don't do anything for the way that I look. A little fuzzy and
those
I don't want them.
stockings. You don't want those stockings?
No, I don't want these stockings. I want Lululemon pants. I don't want these.
Ah, yes, Lululemons. I'm sure that's something my wife would know is.
You know,
let me give you a clue there. I'll give you a clue. What happens when it's really hot? You what?
Well, I don't take my pants off.
No.
But I will put on a bathing suit.
What happens to your face?
Oh, you sure do sweat a lot.
Face? Sweat. So they're called sweat.
Ah, sweatpants. No, we're out of stock of those.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. Okay. All right, Alyssa. Now you can go get your pants off. All right. Now let's bring in our final one. I think it's Brian. Brian. Yes, Brian's got something to bring back, and he has to bring back a body part. So you're looking for a body part, Travis. Go ahead, Brian.
How you doing? I'm Brian. You know, I exercise a lot, right? And there's something really satisfying about that, but I'm not getting the same kind of satisfaction now with this new pot.
The heart's not working out for you, is it?
Oh no, my heart's fine. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here right now, you idiot. No, it's just the exercising part. You know, I lift a bunch of weights, and it's just there's something missing.
Those fingers have you coming down?
No, the fingers are fine. They're good. I got them a couple weeks ago, and they're still fine. No, it's a little bit further up. It's
you look a little tight in the shoulders.
It's close. It's close. My shoulder a little bit loose up here, but it's just it's a little bit. You know, I like to really smell it. You know, experience the workout. You know?
Ah. Would you like to return that nose of yours?
Oh, no, nose is great. Nose is great. Great, works all the time. It's when I'm working out, I don't get the same kind of experience though. I want the aroma. You know, other people have it. It's not me.
Sweat glands missing.
Well, probably those, but it's specific. Guy.
You know what? You look like a man who could really use some armpits.
I could.
There you go.
Boy, what a difficult first day. Thank God I took this job.
Yeah, well, thank God you did. Now, I welcome you to your new shop, Travis. And now it's time to play a game show called Jeopardy. You've seen it on television, and now I'm going to bring up our Jeopardy players today. We have Allie. So let's see if she'll come up and bring her up on screen, our three Jeopardy players. We have Allie, Ashley, and Nick. So if any of them are ready, come on up on screen to play Jeopardy, okay? Obviously, they're not ready. They're probably all drinking. Well, there's Allie. There she is. Hi, Allie. Oh, you look wonderful. You're our returning champion, Allie. It's good to have you on Jeopardy. Thanks for coming back. Obviously, the money that you've been winning is going to your outfit. Let's bring in Nick Nostalgia. Nikki Nostalgia. There's Nikki Nostalgia. Wow, it goes back to like the 70s. Nikki's going to be on Jeopardy for the first time, and welcome you, Nikki. Okay, and let's bring in our final one. That would be Ashley. Let's see if we can bring. There she is, and it's Dallas or Della, Miss Kentucky.
Delilah.
Okay, so
It's Delilah.
Delilah. Okay, Delilah, Miss Kentucky. Okay. All right. Well, we'll keep all three of you on the screen right now. So we got all our players up here right now. And Allie, Allie, you're our returning champion. The categories are going to be dating, diseases, celebrities, and animals. These are all for 20. So what category would you like to pick? Dating, celebrities, animals, or diseases?
Diseases. Go, 400.
Herpes. The answer is herpes. Herpes. If anybody's got anything, oh, Nikki's. Go ahead, Nikki.
What originated on the dance floor in 1970?
That is correct, Nikki. You got the floor. You got number one. Okay, pick a category. That's a little too gross there, Nikki. Okay, pick a category. Keep those diseases coming. Okay, chlamydia. The answer is chlamydia. And who is going to be going? Oh, it looks like Allie's punching in. Allie, go ahead, Allie. Go ahead, Allie. And what's your answer?
Camel bumps. Camel bumps. Camel bumps.
I'm sorry, you repeated it 3 times, not quite there. Let's see, does Delia have something? Delia, can you?
Yes, what is my prizes when I won Miss Kentucky?
That's true, you were chlamydia. Okay, that's wonderful. Well, you have the floor, so go ahead and pick a category. Go ahead, which one you want? Animals,
I just
diseases?
love animals, so I like animals for 20.
Okay, llama. Llama is the answer. Who's got that? Llama?
What is riding in bareback?
Go ahead. Well, I didn't. I'm sorry, Nick, you didn't buzz in quick enough, but I have Allie. Go ahead, Allie. Llama.
Harry Ding Dong.
That's close enough. That's what we're looking for. Anything with the word heady in it.
I love.
Okay, you got the floor. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
And stick with diseases. Diseases, 600.
You want diseases again. Okay, syphilis is the answer. Syphilis. Syphilis. Anybody got it? Who's got? Oh, it looks like Delia is punching in. Delia, go ahead, Delia. What do you got?
What is the name of my horse that won the Kentucky Derby?
That is correct. Syphilis. That was a Kentucky Derby winner back 2 years ago. You've got the floor. We have dating, we have diseases, we have animals and celebrities. Pick a category.
I'll go for dating for 20.
Dating, okay. Match.com is the answer. Match.com. Anybody got something there? Nick, go ahead, Nikki.
What is too hot to handle?
That is correct. That is correct. You've got the floor, but now we're going to go to round number 2, where everything's worth double. Nikki, you've got the floor. The categories remain the same. Go ahead, Nikki.
Ooh, I love having the floor, baby. Give me that dating.
Dating. Okay, dating. Bad first date. Bad first date is the answer. Bad first date. Who's got something there? It looks like Delia. Go ahead, Delia.
What is how I became a teenage mother?
That is correct, Delia. That is correct. You've got the floor. Pick a category. Celebrities, animals, diseases, dating.
I'll take celebrities for 40.
Okay, celebrities for 40. Brad Pitt is the answer. Brad Pitt. And Allie. Go ahead, Allie. Brad Pitt. Go ahead,
What
Allie.
is smell my finger?
That is correct. Brad Pitt would smell your finger. Okay, we have one more in this round 2 before we get to Final Jeopardy, so go ahead and pick a category.
Stay on celebrity, 700.
Celebrities. Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton is the answer. Okay, Nick's got one. Nikki, go ahead.
What is cooking on the dance floor ain't for bitches.
That is correct. Okay, so you're all tied going into Final Jeopardy. I'm going to give you the Final Jeopardy category, and the answer is Shrek. Shrek. So go ahead and think of something while I play the music. Dun 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 dun. Okay, it's time to. We'll come up first with Delia. Delia, Shrek. What do you got?
Who is a man that I would never marry in a million years?
Okay, I'll let you know if that works. Now let's go up to Nikki. Go ahead, Nikki.
What is a mean green dancing machine?
All right, well, let's find out if Allie can retain her championship. Go ahead, Allie. Shrek.
Who is your mother-in-law?
That is correct, Allie. You win, and you'll be back on again playing Double Jeopardy against all our past champions. This has been Jeopardy. Thank you, Allie. Thank you, Nikki. And thank you, Delia. I'm Kent. Bye-bye. And now we're going to play a game called Alphabet. Moving right on to Alphabet. I've got 3 players in this game.
Excuse me. Forget this stuff.
Go ahead. Mute yourself. Someone needs to mute themselves. Maybe it's Armin. Armin, Slick Willie needs to mute. Slick Willie's not so slick right now. Okay, so what we have is Alphabet. We have Nick, Scove, Alyssa, and Caitlyn. So there'll be only 3 up. So all 3 of you guys, Nick, Scove, Alyssa, and Caitlyn are in this game. All right, so Alphabet, the way it's played is each one of them has to start with the next letter of the alphabet. So let's say if I gave them A, the first sentence would say all about, then they have to say B, because, and then C, Creole, and just keep going down the line and start their sentences with the next sentence with the next letter. Now, if they miss a letter, then I will go what that letter is, B, C, D, whatever that may be. Okay, so the 3 of you, this is what we are playing right now. Nick gets caught dating both of you, and you both don't know it. Now, Nick is over at, Caitlyn, you're over at Nick's house, and Alyssa, his other girl he's been dating, surprisingly comes over and discovers Caitlyn and Nick together. So we'll start the scene with Alyssa has just walked in the house and discovered Nick and Caitlyn together. And the letter we're going to start with is P. And since you're the one discovering them, Alyssa, we'll start with you with the letter P. Action.
Priest! You must go see a priest now!
Quiet, quiet. Shh, shh, shh. I think my other girlfriend is here.
Really? What other girlfriend?
Stop! I know what's going on. That's why I want you to go see a priest.
Totally. Yeah, that'll fix all of these problems. Going and getting God involved.
Underwear. I knew those underwear weren't mine and they weren't a gift.
Very, very funny. This is exactly what my mom said was going to happen when I started dating you.
Whatever. I don't need to deal with this.
Extraordinary. I thought I finally found love.
You don't need to deal with this. You are about to be a father.
Zoinks! I'm about to be a father?
A baby? What?
Beautiful baby is what it's going to be because it's mine.
Creole, probably, because that's what's in my DNA.
Darling, I'm too hot to be a stepmother.
You're not as hot as you think you are.
Fuck, I shouldn't have done this.
Jeez, you know how to pick them, huh?
How much can you afford to pay me in child support?
I am unemployed. I don't think I can help.
Joke's on you, I'm the rich one, but I ain't a stepmama.
Crap!
Loser. That's all I am. I'm just a big old loser.
Man, I should have listened to my mother and married the guy from the post office.
No shit.
Oh shit.
Pop-Tarts! The Pop-Tarts are burning. Shit. I gotta go.
And that's Alphabet. And now we know the word crap is spelled with a C, a K now instead of a C. But we'll take it. It was close enough. It was phonetically correct. Boy, that was really steamy and hot. I hope someone's got the money for the baby. All right, so our next game is called Ask the Experts. I'm going to bring up our experts right now, which is going to be Allie and Travis and Nick and Armin and Ashley. So I need all of you to come on screen for me right now. I'm going to give you a character. You can go off screen and come on right back on. Ask the expert. You know, we all need advice from experts. Today we have our experts. So Allie, you're an afterlife expert. What happens in the afterlife? Okay, so go get ready in character. Travis, you're a tattoo artist. Okay, a tattoo artist. That's stage 3, by the way, here in California. And Nick, you're going to talk to us about prison life, okay? Life in prison, in case somebody has to go to prison. Armin, a lot of people need to find jobs now, a lot of unemployment. So you're like a find a new job expert, all right? And then we have Ashley, and you're an activist. You can be an activist of whatever your cause is, you're an activist. So they're all getting into character right now, and we're going to have our cast who are going to be asking them questions, I should say. We can bring up the cast right now. So the other 3 players who aren't in this game can come up right now and be prepared to ask our experts questions. We can leave everybody on screen for this particular game. And there's the people who'll be asking the questions, Caitlyn, Alyssa, and Nick, who just had a steamy, hot scene about a baby. And now they're going to be asking questions of our experts. So let's see if any of the experts are up. I have Michael Happy, who's from prison. I had Robert Half. I have Chris, the tattoo artist. So if we can get all of them, come on up. We'll go to Michael first. Michael's up here right now. Michael, so your prison life. Let's see if any of our players here want to ask you a question about what it's like to be in prison. Does anybody have a question? Nick, Alyssa, or Caitlyn? Okay, Alyssa's got a question about prison. Go ahead, Alyssa.
Yeah, so Michael, I met this guy on Tinder that's like in prison, so he can only talk to me for like, I don't know, 10 minutes a day. I just want to know, in your experience, do those relationships ever work out?
Let me tell you, honey. Any relationship where there's communication, doesn't matter how long, even if it's just only a couple of minutes, that's something special. You gotta hold on to those moments, honey. That's what I have to say.
Do we have a question for our tattoo artist? Somebody might want to be getting a tattoo. Nick, Caitlyn, anything about tattoos? Nick, I know you have a tattoo. Why don't you show us your tattoo first, Nick? Go ahead and lift your arm up and show us your tattoo. Nick Scove.
This one.
Here's the tattoo. Okay. All right. Well, now we have a tattoo artist. So what should he do on the other arm? You kind of see he's got like a butterfly. He's got some woods, some trees. What should be with the butterfly or the woods? Can you tell us that?
Well, I just want to say thank you for having me. A lot of people don't appreciate the arts. I just want to say that butterfly is beautiful. It just makes me want to soar. I think to compliment that butterfly, a nice field of bunnies and flowers.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Well, I know a lot of people are losing jobs right now, a lot of unemployment all across the world, and especially in our country and the state of California. So we have a new job expert on. So if you want to try and find out how to get a job, Alyssa, do you have a question for our job expert? Maybe how you might be able to find a new job?
Yeah, actually, it's not for me. It's for my boyfriend in prison. What kind of jobs can he get? Because I'm kind of accustomed to nice things, and I'm wondering if there's something in jail that you think is a good paying job.
Well, I'm glad you asked me that question, because I think the best paying job for him is just to get out of jail and work on a roadside with all his other fellow jailmates. They could work, they could dig, they could put pavement on. The county offers great jobs, great benefits. He can't lose, okay? I think the best job is for him to just do roadside assistance.
Okay, that's a good answer there. But now, Caitlyn, I know you want to find out about the afterlife. Do you have a question for Afterlife's Dr. Ella?
I do. Unfortunately, my sister passed away just recently, but her and I didn't get along very well. So she said every time I was stung by a bee, that was her. And I keep getting stung by bees. How do I get it to stop? How do I control her?
Yeah. That happens a lot with bees and dead people. They take on the form of bees and they sting people. So that is your sister, definitely. What I would say is you gotta get a cage, you gotta lock her up, and then you gotta rip her wings off, and then she will be resting at peace. And this is just general news for anybody who wants to know about, their ancestors who are dead. Ancestors never come in the form of a bird. So if you hear a bird or a bird poops on you, you're okay. Ancestors definitely do come in bread shapes. They also come in toilet bowls. And like you said, bee stings and other animals. So that would be my suggestion for your really not so nice dead sister. May she rest in someone else's life.
Wow, that was a real mouthful there. I'm going to be watching bees and bread in my toilet bowl. I don't know if I can sit down on the toilet anymore. I know, Nick, you have a question for the activist. I know you get into some activist things, so maybe you have a question for our activist.
Yeah, absolutely. So Mother Nature, now that everybody's locked inside and, you know, the dolphins are returning to Venice and sheep are roaming wild in cities, what are you doing? What's there to be environmentally active about?
What I am doing is I am making sure that we allow people to stay sick because it's helping nature. So I don't want anybody to get better. I don't want a vaccine. I want nature to thrive. I want us to stay in our homes. And so I'm writing to the senators saying, don't ever open up the world again because nature needs us to be sick.
Well, that was very exciting, all our experts today. I hope you all learned something from them. I thank you all experts. Our final game here is called, oh, that's a terrible picture. Our final game here is called Innuendo. And so I'll give you an example of what it is, why they all get ready to come back and play Innuendo as themselves now. So let's say if I said a lamp, for example. So you'd say, I like my men or I like my women like I like my lamp. They're easy to turn on. So it's a pun game. So I'm going to give them some sort of an object, and then they'll be doing their puns. All they'll do is raise their hand, and I will call on them, and then they'll do their pun. Okay, so here's what we got. We have a cell phone. A cell phone. Okay, it looks like Travis has got one. Go ahead, Travis. Go ahead and
Okay.
unmute.
I like my women like I like my cell phones, made in China.
And Ashley.
I like my men like I like my cell phones, blowing me up all night long.
Ooh. Okay, how about anybody else? Cell phones. Nick Scove.
I like my women like I like my cell phones, full of a lot of plastic.
Ooh, okay. Who's up next? Oh, Armin.
I like my woman like I like my woman like I like my cell phones. Good vibrations.
Ooh, okay. Now Travis has finally got one. Sorry, I called on you early there, Travis. Go ahead.
I like my phones like I like my women, smart.
Oh, kind of changed it around a little bit there. Okay, how about Alyssa?
I like my men like I like my cell phones. Each generation gets bigger.
Oh, okay. You're on a roll now. How about Michael Happy, the prison guy? He's still in there. Go ahead.
I like my women like I like my guitar. Sometimes you break a G string fingering a minor.
Oh, he's off in his own world. Okay. All right, Allie.
I like my men like I like my cell phones, hard and black.
Ooh. Okay, I'm going to give you a different one now. A vacuum cleaner. A vacuum cleaner. So you like your men or you like your women like a vacuum cleaner? Okay, Ashley, go ahead.
I like my men like I like my vacuum cleaner, sucking hard.
Ooh. Look, the whole cast is stunned now. They don't know what to say after that. Okay, Nick, go ahead. Nick Scove.
I like my men like I like my vacuum cleaners. Keep them in the closet until I need them to suck some.
Okay, go ahead there, Armin.
I like my women like I like my vacuum cleaners. Suck them till they're dry.
Oh, a lot of suck 'em jokes. Okay, Travis, go for it.
I like my women like I like my vacuum cleaners, hardworking, reliable, and underappreciated.
Okay. And, Caitlyn, go ahead.
I like my men like I like my vacuum cleaners actually cleaning.
Oh, I think we'll end on that one. Actually cleaning. No one used I like my men like or like my women like I like my vacuum cleaners with lots of attachments. Anyway, that was our show today. I'm Ken Scove. This is our cast. I'll introduce them in just a second. You can see this on LAC Comedy on YouTube. Our sister channel's Mad Movies Online, where you see all the old dub movies that the LA Connection did, as well as current dub movies. So you can check that as well. There's other things on LAC Comedy, other videos. We have our teen show up there. We have one of our other Thursday groups. We have an international online group as well. And, of course, our website's laconnectioncomedy.com. Let's introduce our cast today. Again, Nick. That Nick. There you go, Nick. All right, the other Nick. Alyssa. Caitlyn. Travis. Ashley. Armin. And, of course, Allie. Only played an Infomaniac today. Hey, that was a great show, you guys. So let's all wave goodbye. We'll see you guys all.